Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Wrath of the Righteous with me, Bregaton. Let's continue clearing eyes of its demon problem,
I'm gone.
otherwise known as taking out the trash.
This is my kind of work.
We do it my way.
No glory
This will be quick.
without risk!
That's quite the force.
Don't hold back!
Begone, fiend!
Strike!
Please help me! Healing is what I was made for.
You should have run!
Your struggles end here.
Alright, good job, guys.
Beauty with your heart, not your eyes.
Definitely the hardest fight we've been in a while. Yes, I'm pretty sure the mobility check we saw over here takes us over here.
I'll take care of it.
I don't think we can walk over there by accident.
Follow if you dare.
Hi, Great Club of Sacred Cinders. Whenever the wielder of this +5 Incinerating Disruption Great Club lands a hit on an undead enemy, the enemy suffers from Holy Flame for 3 rounds. Holy Flame deals 1d6 holy damage per round, applies a -2 penalty on all saves, and also applies -20 penalty on saves against disruption effect. In addition, this Great Club grants its wielder a +12 competence bonus on low religion skill checks. So Disruption, as I don't think we've actually seen this yet. Disruption weapon is the bane of all undead. Any undead creature struck in combat must succeed on a DC 14 will save or be destroyed. A disruption weapon must be a bludgeoning melee weapon.
My skills are absolute. I'm off. I do what I must.
I'm glad I was useful to you. I finished here. Is there more?
There actually is more. Thanks for asking.
Whacked!
We'll probably rest and buff up again before we fight Deskari.
A test of my ability. This will hurt.
I will resist!
Go.
I'm gone.
world has suffered enough.
I finished here. Is there more?
Ancient Wood. This +5 light shield grants its wearer a +15 competence bonus on lower nature skill checks, and a +3 competence bonus to armor class against unarmed and natural attacks.
We do it my way.
I'm glad I was useful to you.
Might be trap, might be treasure. I'm here. Where else would I be? Pretty good, aren't I?
Should move.
I finished here. Is there more?
Where's it at? There it is.
I am never wrong.
See, I thought the Great Club that we found was on this side of the map. Which tells me there is another unique item on this side. Somewhere.
I do what I
Yeah,
must.
pretty sure this guy was guarding it.
Die already!
Flesh wound.
There it is, Gore Feaster. Whenever the wielder this +5 Furious Bleed Great Axe lands a killing blow, he gains fast healing 10 for 3 rounds. Which doesn't really matter because we get fast healing from the Sword of Valor. And fast healings don't stack. You'll just get the whichever one is more powerful effect.
I'm gone.
So I'm pretty sure that takes us to the final confrontation. So make sure I don't miss
Spells,
anything.
Poisons.
They're pretty
The art
sure
of killing is
none
so
of this can be
diverse
explored.
These days. A shame one life is not enough to master them all.
I
We
finished
won't
here.
fall here. I swear it.
And I'd be wrong.
The inheritor.
I will bring down the divine wrath.
Right. Thank you.
Follow if you dare.
I'm glad I was useful to you. I finished here. Is there more?
Alright, and that should be everything explored. Come back, that. We defeated him, we came back this way, right? Could be right here.
I finished here. Is there more?
Yeah, jump
I
over.
do what I must.
Alright, let's rest up. Make sure we're in tip-top shape for the upcoming fight. Would I be capable of serving my goddess the way Polaris stargazers serve theirs? Imprisoning myself in the middle of the wound, never seeing my loved ones again. You should be jumping for joy. Jayla never put you up to anything like that. All she wants is for you to go around showing everybody just what a good boy you are.
My skills are absolute.
Adayan, Unimosi Travisi, Ona Adayana, Ona Adayana, Ona Adayana, Magritium Turinos, Aporane Sentes, Ona Adayana, Unimosi Travisi, Amranda, Ona Adayana. Unimosi Travisi, Unimosi, Ona Adayana, Unimosi Travisi, Ona Adayana, Ona Adayana.
I will help where I can.
Inimos Radisi. Ona Adaya Ona Adayana Ona Adayana Magritium Turinos. Inimosi Tradisi. Magritium Turino. Inimosi Tradisi. Amranda Gratio. Inimosi Tradisi.
Let me help.
Aporane Sentes, Ona Adayana, Ona Adayana. Aporane Sentes, Aporane Sentes, Aporane Sentes, Aporane Sentes, Unimosi Travisi, Amranda, Ona Adayana, Ona Adayana, Ona Adayana, Ona Adayana, Ona Adayana, Inimosi Travisi, Inimosi Travisi, Inimosi Travisi, Stagioni Stavitur, Stagioni Stavitur, Stagioni Stavitur, Stagioni Stavitur, Stagioni Stavitur, Ona Adayana, 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 Unimosi Travisi, Ona Adayana, Listano Danyam, Unimosi Travisi, Unimosi Travis, Amronda Gratior.
Don't mind me. I encourage people to save the poor, helpless tieflings around the world. Starting with me.
Orama. Nam Heya. Orama. Eya. Orama. Nam Eya. Orama. Nam Heya. Ora. Nam Eya. Orama. Nam Eya. Ora. Nam Heya. Orama. Ha. E. Gritty.
Who? Me?
Alright, so I'm pretty sure with this fight comes swarms, so let's make sure we have that equipped. And
I'm always ready.
that we
should
should be
move.
good. Gonna activate that. Make sure that's active.
Amronda,
Don't want to waste any time, so we'll go ahead and pop everything else that we have as well.
A bright future awaits us.
The goddess protects us.
Ronda gratior amorare sentes. Ona adayana.
Can't do our
Nicely.
summons though, because we have to jump across the chasm, and I don't think they follow us.
I'm prepared.
My will is resolute.
I shall not be swayed from my path.
It's time to act!
Ronda grat. Ona adayana.
Alright, we're going all out.
I'll take care of
Alright,
it.
with that,
Search for the beauty with your heart, not your eyes.
Something wrong?
The world has suffered
Together
enough.
we stand.
My skills are absolute.
Let me help.
I'm here. Where else would I be?
alright, quick save, and in we go. Not that I'm worried about this fight. Actually, for Sela, do we have a backup weapon? We do. And I should have activated those buffs. Kind of committed at this point, but sure.
Rely
It's,
on me.
let's stop everybody.
We will win this war.
Fortunately, she's not going to have a weapon when we actually start fighting Deskari.
You are bad at pretending to be uninterested, imposter. I know you came down from heaven and even scooped to a conversation with that flighty killer Nocticula, the Crusader goddess, and the Lady in Shadow. So that is how far you are willing to go to be rid of me.
Deskari's voice carries over the ruined Sarkorian capital. The towering monstrosity is gazing at the gloomy skies of the World Wound. He seems to pay no heed to anything around him.
Ooh, sounds like somebody's jealous. The goddess had a chat with Nocticula, a chat with us. But no matter how much you yell at her, you get diddly squat.
Are you puffing up your tail again, buddy? I'm pretty sure the goddess spoke with the commander, and all the while you were shaking so hard you could barely stand. Too scared to look at her.
She's just a little too bright is all. So I covered my eyes so I didn't get blinded. And the shakes, the weather was kinda chilly. There was a bit of a breeze going. Aside from that, it was nice chatting with a goddess all friendly like. Doesn't happen every day. And for some folks, it doesn't happen ever.
Waldrop sticks his tongue out at the Demon Lord. The sound of Deskari's voice causes a reaction of radiance. True to its name, it shines brighter and brighter and begins to give off heat. It is as if the sword is silently singing as it prepares for battle. Deskari, turn to me. I don't want to attack without warning. Not even a monster like you.
It's no use, imposter. Your efforts are futile. I heard that even your new mortal weapon, your Crusader leader, laughed at you.
Deskari continues his monologue, still focused on the sky. What? Amade's ignoring you? Well, aren't you a sad sight?
The imposter goddess and her imposter instruments. I know what you're made of. Mortal ambitions, mortal frailty, and fear of decay, forever imprinted on mortal souls. Even yours, once mortal Almade.
What fear lives in you, Demon Lord?
What have we here? Your servant wishes to read me, imposter. Is this the interest of a fish diving into a net? Or something else? I am the net. I am fear. I am the swarm. I come to feast.
Slowly, very slowly, Deskari lowers his head and looks at you. In his enormous compound eyes, you see a mind utterly alien to your own, but full of understandable, familiar curiosity. Radiant sends out a wave of light, but joy and fervor, it welcomes the battle. So because we lost it and then received the upgrade, it unequips automatically, and you can't equip weapons in combat. The Demon Lord's howl shakes the earth. Abyssal Lord, thought you lured us into a trap. It is you who is trapped. Today, here among the ruins of Eyes, you will pay for Sarkoris. What is this new trick, imposter? Whom have you sent to restrain me?
Into the fray! The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Desna, guide my hand!
Strike!
Deep mode bellows over the area. It feels as if the very stones of Eyes, the ancient ravaged capital of Sarkoris, are crying in pain under the unbearable weight.
Impossible. I am chaos and death. I am the end of times. I cannot be defeated.
A host of emotions burns into Deskari's massive compound eyes. Anger that turns into pain, then shock, which begets anger once more. Pick up the crystal of Deskari's blood from the battlefield. Deskari's blood spilled by the Midnight Bolt has turned to crystal. The Demon Lord watches with silent fear as you hold in your hands a fragment of the power taken from him. You poison this world with your presence no longer, Lord of the Abyss. For a moment, you see in your mind's eye the square in Canabris, where it all began. Except now, you two have switched places. Deskari is the one teetering at the edge of a chasm, while you stand firm. The vision fades, but your power responds to it, and erupts in a single mighty torrent. Your body tenses. The wound in your chest bursts into flames, bleeding heavily as if trying to kill you, but can this stop you? No. When you're a step away from victory. No.